Hello everyone, Riley here with the T-Storm Chasers. We will jump into our weather video in just a moment, but first here is a word from our friends at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
All right, good afternoon everyone. Happy Friday out there. We are going to jump right into our latest looking at the temperature map for our region. We are looking at temperatures that are into the 50s across the region. We got 54 right now in Sioux Falls. We have 48 in Watertown, 52 in Aberdeen, 55 out in Pierre and Rapid City, 48 in Custer, 55 in Buffalo. Down into Nebraska, we are at 55 in Scottsbluff, 54 in Valentine, 52 in Grand Island, 46 in Columbus, and 46 in Omaha. Into Iowa, we are also in the 40s and 50s. We're at 52 in Des Moines, 52 in Mason City, 48 in Spencer, 50 in Denison. Up into Minnesota, we are at 452 in Minneapolis. We're at 48 in Mankato, 46 in Rochester. We're at 50 in St. Cloud, and 52 in Laverne. So overall, we are seeing some nice weather today for April. Now, we are about average for this time of the year. We're about where we should be. And we are going to see a warm-up this weekend, and we're going to dive into all the details of your forecast ahead here. All right, so as we take a look at the latest on the European model, looking at our future outlook, today we have a high pressure that is over our region, so we are going to be dry for our region today. Now, as we head into your weekend, we're going to start to introduce chances for rain. As you can see here, the green areas on the map is where the rain will be, and you can see across Minnesota, Iowa, eastern South Dakota, and eastern Nebraska. That's what we're looking at for rain potential for tomorrow. So expect rain around the region tomorrow. Now, as we head into Sunday, it looks like we might get a break in the action. We might see rain around our region, maybe up towards, northern North Dakota, maybe down into Missouri, Illinois, Wisconsin, the Great Lakes region, maybe up towards northern Minnesota. But it does look like Sunday we will kind of see a little bit of a break. Now, there's still going to be a chance for some thunderstorms to form, but it does look like Sunday is not a very good setup for really robust activity. Now, on Monday, we are expecting to see showers and thunderstorms on Monday, and there is potential for severe weather on Monday. So we need to be watching the weather very closely on Monday. You guys need to be weather aware. Need to start getting prepared for Monday, as it does look like we are going to be seeing some severe weather around our region. And then on Tuesday, there could be another round of showers and thunderstorms and even severe weather, especially in Iowa. It looks like the main focal point of Tuesday's forecast is going to be watching Iowa for severe weather. And again, expect widespread showers and thunderstorm activity on Tuesday across the region, the northern plains. Even Wednesday, we could see another round of rain and thunderstorms on Wednesday as well. So we are looking at a very active weather pattern as we head into this weekend, into next week. So buckle up and get ready, be prepared. And, at the end of the day, we do need the rain. We could definitely use the beneficial moisture. We are getting pretty dry out there, so we really do need some rain here. So hopefully we get that. But we don't need the thunderstorms and severe weather, but we will definitely take the moisture where we can get it. Now, as we head into the latter part of next week, even next Thursday into Thursday night, that's 6 days out, there is the potential for another round on Thursday. So as you can see here, this is the map on Thursday. So we might not be done, folks. We might be seeing a chance for rain and precip every day starting tomorrow. So That is fairly rare. We don't get that too often, but it is April, and typically April is a pretty active month on record, at least for rain and precip. You know, as the old saying goes, April showers bring May flowers. So hopefully that happens. We do need the April showers, and hopefully we can get that. And it does look like we are going to get that. All right, we're going to get back to our weather video in just a moment. But first, sponsorship opportunities out there. We are looking for sponsors. So if you are interested in partnering with T-Storm Chasers and becoming a sponsor with us, feel free to reach out to us on our Facebook page or any of our social platforms, as well as our email or phone number. And we're also launching our new weather call system that is available now. Highly recommend. Sign up. It's $15 for a whole year, and you get life-saving phone calls from us here at T-Storm Chasers. It is a GPS-based system, so any warnings that are issued in your area during severe weather events such as tornadoes, severe weather, and flood events, any warnings that are issued for your immediate area, you will receive a phone call within seconds from us at T-Storm Chasers, giving you guys life-saving information. If you're interested, sign up today. Go to the website at tscalert.org. Now let's get back to the video. All right, so let's look at the latest from the Storm Prediction Center. These are the severe weather outlook maps, and you can see today we are not really seeing much today. We are looking at a marginal risk way down to our south. Now for tomorrow, we are going to see that marginal risk move up north, and we are looking at extreme southeast South Dakota into Nebraska and Iowa and southern Minnesota. We are looking at a marginal risk of severe weather. As you can see, it includes places like North Platte, Omaha, Sioux City, up towards Rochester. And so that is something we're going to keep an eye on for tomorrow. There could be, again, some showers and thunderstorms with severe weather potential. Now, there's even a tornado risk for tomorrow in eastern Nebraska. That includes Grand Island, Lincoln, and Omaha areas. We're looking at that for tomorrow. Then on Sunday, we are watching another risk for severe weather. There is another marginal risk in green. Now, the slight risk is way farther south, down into Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas, but a marginal risk in green for eastern Nebraska into Iowa and also portions of Minnesota. That includes Sioux City, it includes Des Moines, Omaha, and up towards Minneapolis. And that is that marginal risk of severe weather on Sunday. And then day 4. There is another outlook here. This is for Monday, and you can see the area in yellow. That's the 15% outlook risk, and this includes Sioux Falls, right on the edge, Sioux City, Omaha, Des Moines, up towards Rochester and Fairmont, all included there. Most of Iowa, southern Minnesota, and into eastern Nebraska and far eastern South Dakota included there in this severe weather risk for Monday. So Monday is going to be the day to watch. That is going to be probably our best shot for thunderstorms and severe weather. And then on Tuesday, the risk shifts a little bit east, and we're looking at all the way from Texas up through the Great Lakes region and the upper Midwest, and it does include southeastern Minnesota into a large chunk of Iowa. So our Iowa audience on Tuesday is going to be another area to watch for severe weather potential. And then on Wednesday, there's another severe weather outlook. And so we have 6 days in a row here of severe weather outlook maps. From Texas all the way to Chicago, and in between, we're looking at another severe weather risk for next Wednesday. And southern and eastern Iowa, we're looking at Des Moines, Cedar Rapids, Davenport, we're looking at that severe weather risk for Wednesday. So once again, Iowa, once again, another spot to be watching. So we have several days in a row for chances for rain, thunderstorms, and even severe weather across portions of our region. All right, so last thing I want to show you guys here is a look at the temperature map over the next several days. Today, again, we're looking at about average for this time of the year. We're looking at widespread 50s to low 60s, and that's where we should be for this time of the year. Now, as we head into your weekend, starting tomorrow, we are going to really start to warm things up, especially out west. Have a look at these numbers, and you can see the warm air there in the yellow, orange, and red colors on the map. Now, we're looking at 70s and 80s widespread out west, out towards Pierre and Rapid City, and also western Nebraska. So even Rapid City could be in the mid to upper 80s for a high. Sioux Falls is going to be much cooler. We're talking low 60s for a high tomorrow. And then as we head into Sunday, that warm air out west is going to move east for Sunday. And we're going to be looking at Sioux Falls getting into the 80s on Sunday. Low 80s is what we're forecasting for Sioux Falls. And upper 70s for Rapid City, upper 70s for Aberdeen and Pierre. So widespread 70s and 80s on Sunday. So it's going to feel really nice out. Now, we're also going to crank up the humidity as well. It's going to feel humid out there starting on Sunday and lasting through Tuesday. Have a look at Monday, another day where we're seeing widespread 70s and 80s across the region. Sioux Falls, once again, into the low 80s on Monday. So to kick off your work week next week, we are going to be seeing that warm weather across the region. And then by Tuesday, we are going to start to fall in temperatures, but Tuesday is still going to be warm in the eastern half of the region. The western half of the region is going to be cooler, temperatures in the 60s, 50s and 60s, and then out west, 70s and 80s once again. Sioux Falls, we're going to be in the mid-70s, it looks like, on Tuesday with more thunderstorm and severe weather chances hanging around Iowa and southern Minnesota. So, and then as we head into the middle part of next week, it looks like we're going to hold steady in the 60s to low 70s for daytime highs. Sioux Falls right around 70. So Wednesday looks like a fairly nice day for mid-April. And then on Thursday, it looks like we're going to remain steady for temperatures. Looks like Sioux Falls will be in the low 70s. So it does look like as we head into next week, we are going to be warmer than what we saw this week. And looks like we're going to hold steady with warmer temperatures. So that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash the like button and drop a comment down below. We want to hear from you guys. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring those notification bells so you don't miss any of our future videos. And also check us out on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok so you don't miss any of our content over there. And with that, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.